Before you satisfied about what you don't have, let me tell you about a man who had everything and never once said thank you. His name was Arthur, and the day he lost it all was the day he finally found the one thing money could never buy. This story will change how you see your life. Stay until the end, because the lesson at the end is something you will never forget. Arthur Bennett was a man the world admired. At 45, he owned 3 companies, 2 luxury cars, and a house that looked like it belonged in a magazine. But if you spent one single day with Arthur, you would hear nothing but complaints. The coffee was never hot enough, the employees were never fast enough, his wife never appreciated him. He had a beautiful family, a loving wife named Clara, and a 10-year-old daughter named Lily. But he was so busy chasing more that he forgot to love what was already his. Every night, little Lily would whisper to her mother, "Why is Daddy always angry, Mama?" Then one cold November morning, Arthur's world shattered into 1,000 pieces. His biggest business partner betrayed him, exposed his company's debt. Within 2 weeks, everything was gone. The cars repossessed, the house taken by the bank, and Clara, she took Lily and left. She didn't leave because she didn't love him. She left because he never made her feel loved. Arthur found himself alone in a tiny rented room. No money, no family, no purpose. For the first time in his life, the man who had everything had nothing. Weeks passed. Arthur barely ate. He stopped answering his phone. He thought about giving up on everything. But one rainy afternoon, something unexpected happened. He wandered into a small park and sat on an old bench, and next to him sat an old man. His clothes were worn, his shoes had holes, but his face carried the most peaceful smile Arthur had ever seen. Arthur looked at him and muttered, "What could you possibly have to smile about?" The old man looked at Arthur slowly and said, "I woke up this morning, my lungs filled with air. I heard the birds sing. That is more than enough." Arthur almost laughed. "Enough? Look at you. You have nothing." The old man nodded and said, "I have peace. I have gratitude. Tell me, my friend, do you?" If this story is already touching your heart, hit that subscribe button right now, because what this old man says next will change your life forever. The old man reached into his pocket and pulled out a small torn notebook. He handed it to Arthur. "Every single day," the old man said, "I write 3 things I am grateful for. Some days it's the sun, some days it's the bread I ate, but every single day I find something. And that one habit," the old man whispered, "saved my life, because gratitude doesn't change your situation, it changes you." Arthur sat on that bench long after the old man left. The rain had stopped, and for the first time in years, so had the noise inside his head. That night, Arthur opened the notebook, and with a shaking hand, he wrote his first 3 things. Number 1, I am alive. Number 2, I had a family who loved me. Number 3, a stranger showed me kindness today. Days turned to weeks, weeks turned to months. Arthur wrote every single day, and slowly, everything began to shift. He got a small job, he started helping others. He called Clara not to beg, but to say 2 words he had never truly said before: "Thank you." And one Saturday morning, there was a knock at his door. He opened it, and there stood Lily, holding a drawn card that read, "I'm grateful for you, Daddy." You see, Arthur didn't get his mansion back. He didn't get the cars or the companies, but he got something far greater. He got his heart back. He got his family back. He got his life back, all because he finally learned to say, "Thank you for what I have." Gratitude is not about ignoring your pain. It's about finding light even in the darkest room. It doesn't mean life is perfect. It means you choose to see what is still beautiful. If this story reminded you of something important today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to this channel because every story we tell here is meant to change a life, maybe even yours. Tonight, before you sleep, try it. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Not because your life is perfect, but because you are still here to live it. And that is more than enough.